we're trying to highlight our Expect and Respect educational campaign, where we're highlighting efforts to make sure that cyclists are following the rules of the road and the drivers are giving cyclists enough space in following their own rules so everybody can get home safely.
I want motorists to watch out for bicyclists. Please share the road with bicyclists, and be careful when you're actually making left-hand turns, and then just share the road.
We want drivers to expect and respect that bikers are on the road. Biking has grown in popularity by 80% nationally since 2000. Bike to Work Day is important because it's a celebration of biking as a mode of transportation.
Bike safety is important because when a collision occurs between a cyclist and a motor vehicle, it's always the cyclist that ends up on the losing end of it.
I can't tell you how much I don't want to be here today. And I don't mean that in a negative way. I appreciate everyone's hard work. What I mean is I wish it wasn't necessary. But I'm hoping that I can help in some small way to prevent a death of a loved one like the one I experienced. My wife and best friend Trish was killed on her bike by a careless driver on August 21st, 2013. Trish and I last spoke to each other on the phone that afternoon. We were psyched because both of our kids that were still living at home are going to be out of the house that night and we'd get to be alone. We were going to have a date night. Nothing fancy, just leftovers and maybe a movie. After I went running and Trish did her usual bike ride. But when I got back from my run that afternoon, the house was still locked. I knew something was wrong because Trish should have been home well before me. I quickly figured out that she must have a flat tire and I set out to rescue her because it was getting dark. I knew her general route, but I didn't know where along the route she was. So I texted my daughter Avery to see if she could tell me where Trish was. Avery told me the general location and I started driving that way to throw her bike in the back of my truck and go home for our date. Then Avery texted me back. Her dot's not moving. I thought, well, I guess that makes sense since she has a flat tire. I tried calling her, but there's no answer, not even voicemail. Then I saw the flashing lights on the road. I found out shortly after that my best friend, my perfect match, my kid's mother, had passed away from her injuries on the road. Passed away from her injuries on a perfect sunny summer day with perfect visibility. She was wearing bright clothes, following all the rules. Instead of date night, I told my kids that their mother was dead. I told Trish's mom that her daughter was dead. All for no reason other than somebody not paying attention. I'm not bitter, I'm not angry at the driver, I just hurt. Almost 2 years later, I still just hurt. Every day. But this isn't about me. Not about me. I really don't want somebody else to feel like this. That's why I'm here. I'm here to support this program. I'm here for the bikers that will be out on the road tonight and this weekend and this summer. I'm here for those cyclists, husbands, wives, sisters, brothers, moms, dads, and their kids. I'm here so that maybe it won't happen again for somebody. And I'm here for Trish. Thanks.
Whether you walk out your front door in the morning and get in your car or get on your bike or walk, we want everybody to arrive at their destination safely. But that desire has to start with some homework. It starts with drivers and bicyclists respecting each other, looking out for each other. It starts with expecting where they're going to be and respecting each other.